That's a perfect story of why Vegeta is awesome, because he experiences trauma. And like most hurt people, they hurt other people. So for him, hurting people was a strength, but hurting himself was a bigger strength. And when he realized he no longer needed to hurt himself because he was dependent on by people that he needed to protect, he didn't know how to handle the responsibility that was that protection. He felt overwhelmed by it. He never got to experience that kind of love, and it was hard for him. Most people that don't know how to experience love, they fumble love. They fumble the aspect of love. They wish they could be at that point where they can be better, but ultimately they fail themselves. Therefore, that's why he wanted to be taken over by Babidi in order to replace this self-hatred with the hate he's always felt his whole life towards somebody else, because that's what served him. And then when he eventually fell to it, he realized that even through these actions, he was no longer that person. So he developed a certain type of new battle, which was then, I am battling myself once again, which happens with people with trauma all the time. Goku, being this person who he strives to be, he says to Goku, you're a clown. He's literally degrading Goku at every aspect he can just to feel superior because he knows he can't be him. And yet, when he reaches that moment of clarity, where he looks at Goku and Goku looks at him and he's like, yo, stop Vegeta. Majin Buu is out there. He's gonna murk all of us. And then Vegeta thinks to himself, who cares? But realistically, when he said who cares, he couldn't just go and be like, well, I'm gonna continue beating you up. He knocks Goku out to save Goku because he knew that Goku didn't deserve to pass away again because he already passed away. So he hugs Trunks for the first time because he then accepts that this is my responsibility, is to protect Earth and to protect my friends and family. Sees this monster, realizes he can't beat him, tells Piccolo, leave. Take the kids, get as far away as you can. But before you go, will I go to the same place that Kakarot went to when he passed away? And Piccolo's like, no. You won't. You've done too many evil deeds in your life. Knowing the answer was going to be that, he still sought some type of forgiveness and redemption, because throughout all of his life, he was never enough. But he hoped Piccolo would say, you are through this action. Even knowing he wasn't going to be enough, he still went through and sacrificed his own life in order to protect them. Granted, he would receive nothing out of that. And the greatest love is through sacrifice. When you look at Vegeta from that aspect, he was terrible all throughout Frieza arc, all throughout the Cell arc. But when he finally reached the Majin Buu arc, he realized the type of man he wanted to be. And it wasn't Frieza, it wasn't King Vegeta, and it wasn't Goku. He wanted to be him. The person that Bulma could count on, the person that hugged Trunks. So when you look at that aspect, it's like, yo, how can you not root for this man, bro?
I will say this, I am the resident Vegeta hater of our friends. That was so well put and so accurate. I won't lie, it was. I thought that was beautiful, bro.